Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, just a second here. Okay. Hello, and welcome back. So I'm gonna do a little bit of live GameCube Homebrew stuff. I've got. Let's see if we can just point down here. So here's my GameCube, and I've got some spare memory cards, and I am going to be. Oh, hold on just a second here. Let's put that back in autofocus. I'm going to be running the GameCube Memory Manager to create had game save cards, and I'm going to ship them out. And if you check in the description down in the doobly-doo, oh, can't say description and doobly-doo. Anyway, I've got links there to the, if you want to order some stuff from me, you can, and or if you want to see the other videos on how to do, how the GameCube stuff works, it's down there. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get started. We are going to, let's just power cycle this. Boop. And then if we are really quick, let me see if we can get that back up on the screen. Probably won't be able to before the boot loader goes, but let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. I hit reset, so I'll get it. I'll be able to watch it from the bootloader. I have Action Replay in here. So you have to have either the GC Loader Lite or the Action Replay or a hacked game save, or I think there was maybe one other method that still worked. Is this going to boot? I might have to unplug and replug the HDMI. Sometimes I have to do that when I oh, there it goes. There it goes. When I'm doing the capture, it doesn't always show the boot sequence. But anyway, the GameCube has no software on it. It has no operating system. You cannot hack it and just have it boot into Homebrew. You have to use one of those methods. So I'm using the Action Replay disc, and I'm going to go here into. I have already downloaded GCMM and I put it on an SD card, so I won't pull this out. But I've got the SD Gecko. Let me see if I can just show you real quick. That right there, if you can see it, that's the SD Gecko. Looks like a GameCube memory card, but it's got the pinout for an SD card. And no, you cannot use a game save card. It is not compatible. It's a different protocol, in the same way that a hard drive and a floppy disk are incompatible, different protocol. Anyway. I'm going to open up the latest version of GCMM 15, and because I don't have the SD to SP2 in this right now, it's going to know to read off of the SD Gecko. That's where I've got my stuff, so it's in slot B, hit B here, and then I'm going to go to restore, that is X, and then I have just about every game under the sun here. I wonder if I can go into a subfolder. I didn't know if I could do that or not. Okay, I can, cool. So what I need to do is I have Swiss. That's the most important thing that I need to load. So oh, it says there's no card in slot A. What? Maybe I didn't have it. Let me go back. I've got to go back. And let's see. Let's make sure I push in card in slot A all the way. All right. Then we go back. We're going to restore. I'm going to go into this folder here, and I'm going to load on here Swiss. So press A, and it takes a minute, about 30 seconds, I guess, maybe not quite a minute. But it's one of the larger files, as you can see. It's 101 blocks, which is fairly big. That takes up almost all of I forget how the block sizes convert into bits. But the cards are not, they're measured in megabits, not megabytes. So if you get a 32 megabit card, that's actually 4 megabytes, because you divide by 8. Okay, anyway, and then, okay, A to continue, there we go. And then I'm going to go restore again, and now I need to get 007... version 1. There we go. I think that's the one. Actually, I'm going to go do it from this other folder. Okay. Yeah, so this is 007, the original version of it. Updating the memory card. Boom, I'm done. So now, if I click Y to look at what I can restore, we can see that Swiss is on here, and bond is on here. So I'm just going to double check something real quick. Let me go to, oh yeah, I just want to double check the size of this. Yeah, 101. That's the latest version of Swiss right there. Okay, so now I'm going to swap the cards, and I'm going to make another card. And then maybe I'll boot up the old James Bond after this just to show you that it works. But you can see this in my other video too. I'm just doing this a little bit slower, more explanation. Also, I've got the comments open on Twitch and YouTube right now. Let me just check and see if anybody's got any questions there. Nope. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go in here again, do the same thing. Actually, no, I'm going to do a different thing. I'm going to do this a different way because I'm going to show you one way to do it. Maybe. No, I'm not. This is what I was thinking. You can do backups. So I could back up this card. Maybe I will try it. So I can back up this card that I just made. I can do a raw backup and raw restore. Let me see. But I don't think it lets me choose. But you can back up a whole card. I'll go ahead and not do that because I think I already have a raw backup there that I do not want to. Well, let me see what it tells me. But I think I've already got a raw backup that I don't want to erase. So let's see. We're going to do a raw restore. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So it does let you choose what you're backing up and what you're going to restore. So I think I'll spend a little bit more time on this because what I want to do is I want to create a card, game save, that will fit on a 16 megabit card because that's what I'm dealing with. So I'm going to go to restore again, that's X. I'm going to go to my folder, and I know the first thing that I need is Swiss. I'm going to let it do that, and while it's doing that, I'm going to go look up on, I'm going to put this on the GC Homebrew site, gchomebrew.com. It's not there yet, but I've got a table I've been working on that is all of the cards and their block sizes, so I can know basically what is it that I can fit on one card to kind of maximize my use of a card. And basically it's everything other than the Pokemons and Animal Crossing. I think if I leave those three things off, then I can do everything else. So let's go ahead and go in here. So yeah, we'll do the original version of Smash Bros. I'll restore that. And then I'll restore again. We'll do 1,000 Year Door. And I just won't do, let's see, 16 megabit card is 251 blocks. So I should do a little bit of math on this to figure it out. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oops. I don't even know which one I picked there. Okay, looks like it was fine though. Alright, I'm not going to do Animal Crossing. Huh, I've got that. Okay, that's what that is. We'll do the BMX game, sure. This is just going to take a minute. I'm just going to go through and do them each one by one. But then the idea would be that next time I go to create one of these cards, I just restore it from a backup. Alright, so I'm not going to do Pokeload. Sure, we'll do Splinter Cell. Doop doop. Wait, why is this not focusing? There we go. Okay. Next one, I think we just did F-Zero. Let's see if it gives us, yeah, I'll say cancel. Oh, it went all the way back. Ghost Recon. Sure. I'll just go through all of these one by one by one. And again, I do have comments open. I'll try to check them here and there. So if you are watching live, or if you're not watching live, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll answer questions. I plan on doing an FAQ maybe next week. I've got a bunch of FAQs get together. I'm just going to go through and read them off and explain them one by one. That's what I plan on doing. Okay. Oh, dang it. All right, which one did I just do? We had Splinter Cell, F-Zero. I think I just did Ghost Recon. I don't think I did Pandora Tomorrow yet. I'll go ahead and do that one. And then let's go back down. And I didn't do Exploit Under Fire on this card yet. And then what is this one? Pokeload, Twilight Hack. We'll do Twilight. And then I'll have to do a count at the end to see what we end up with. And we got WW Hack. Great. Because I think there's 13 or 14 of these that work in the United States right now. Or like the NTSC versions of games. Where did my little... Did he go? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus Switz itself, that makes 11. So we should be able to fit at least 11 on here. Let's go ahead and hit back up and see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got the right number. And then how much space do we have? We got 40 free. So I can't fit Animal Crossing. I can't fit Pokeload. I can't fit Pokemon. Either Pokeload. So it looks like this is all the V1 games that will fit onto a single card. And plus, yeah, there we go. Cool beans, cool beans. So I am going to go back here and I am going to say let's do a raw backup. So that's L plus Y. All right, and this is a 16 megabit original card. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out when I get on my computer. And you know, let's do a couple more for good measure here. Oh, whoops. I got a couple more here to do. But these ones, I'm going to restore everything onto them. So let's see, I'm going to do a raw restore, and then I need to rename that. Yes, I'm going to restore. And that's going to take a minute. These things are really slow. It's amazing that the homebrew folks have been able to get these same ports that are so dog slow for the original cards to work so quickly with the SD card. I think that probably took a little bit of ingenuity. Maybe it was super easy. Maybe you just set the speed that you want it to be at. But good to go. All right, there it is. Writing away. I've got nothing else. I'm going to check comments again. because we did all that we needed to do. Trying to think if there's anything else I could tell you that would be of particular value. Well, I'm going to swap this in just a second, so let me wait for that, and then I'll think on it more while we do the restore of this other one. Alright, press A to continue. Alrighty. Press A to restore memory card. What? Oh, I don't need to restore. Alright, let's swap again. And we'll do another raw restore. And X is restore. Alright, restore. I actually need to double check this card to make sure that it's got 1000-year door on it. I need to actually, I'm gonna go check the website real quick. And there's a wiki. New exploits come out all the time. Well, all the time's maybe a little bit progressive, but let's see. Okay, that's from a while back. All right. I'm going to check the GC Forever wiki and make sure that I'm up to date. We've got Animal Crossing, BMX, F-Zero, Agent Under Fire, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, 1000-Year Door, Pokemon, Coliseum and XD, Smash Bros, and then 3 Tom Clancy games. Okay. So let's double check. And let's make sure. So we got Swiss, and then let me count the number of games here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 NTSC games. But there's 14 files because Animal Crossing has the NES game save. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. That's right. That's the most up to date, I think. But there's a chance. I don't know what version of Swiss it has. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah, we've got all those cards are done. And then, I don't know, if I hit the start button, does it take me back to Swiss now? Ooh, it does. That's new. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Wonder if there's anything else we should take a look at while we're in here. No, I don't think so. All right. Well, that's that for the night. You have a wonderful evening. And if you want to see more of these live videos, they're kind of boring, but you join in, you ask the questions, I'll answer your questions. So, subscribe if you want to, like if you found this helpful, and I will catch you a little later. Adios.